good. Here's what they say.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Dean Martin, and That's Amore for the first time. Now, this is, let me put it in context, because I've heard like this song in like a movie, like I've heard like, That's Amore, or that's what this is, right? That's Amore. That's Amore. Anyways, I've heard that part, but even this intro, like that sounds like the beginning of like a mob flick, like an Italian mobster mob flick, mafia joint. But I haven't heard the song in its entirety. I've just heard clips of it in, I think even commercials, like when people are talking about like desserts or pasta or something. I've just, But anyways, I wanted to check this out. Now, this is where two worlds collide. I have another channel, and over there I've been doing reactions to comedy. And I got introduced to Don Rickles. And people keep saying, yo, you got to... And I don't know if Dean Martin does the comedy too, because I just saw Don Rickles roasting people. But Dean Martin is in this roast at some capacity. So there's a little confusion there. Like, I don't know if he an actor, a comic, a singer. But I'm sure I'll learn from you guys in the comments, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, man, I'm excited to check this out. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. 40. Had to figure out which one I want to do. 40.
40-year-old boys are back in town.
40.
Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right. Let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I put out music videos, but also, like I was saying, I have another channel, Pegasus vs. the World. Over there, I take on challenges. I do reaction to comedy and trending topics, stuff like that. So if you want to support me over there, I'll link it in the description. Help me build that channel up. Regardless, all the music and the music reactions stay right here. If you want access to the reactions early, we have a membership for that and a huge catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public in that membership. So you can go crazy, but there's no obligation. Thank you for your support, and big shout out to our members. All right, this is Dean Martin. That's Amore. Yo, this intro is insane. Like, it literally, I feel like I'm sitting down getting pasta in a mob flick.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say.
The switch up is crazy.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Yeah, I've heard that part.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitarandella.
I haven't heard this part.
When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore.
Yeah.
When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Yo, okay. Let's talk about this. So the beginning part, not the intro, but the beginning, that is the part they cut and use for commercials. And as I heard it, I was like, oh, this isn't like a pizza commercial. When the moon is around, or like a pizza pie, that's amore. That's the part I've heard before. But everything else, not familiar with. So this is awesome. Now, this is making me feel, oh man, it's giving me nostalgia, because I wouldn't say I'm a world traveler, but you guys judge. I've been to most of Canada, all of Europe. I grew up in Germany, grew up in America. I've toured all of America. I've been to Latin America, Colombia, Panama, Belize. I've been to the Caribbean, Caymans, Jamaica, China, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if I'm a world traveler or not, but those are the places I've been, right? One of the greatest places for food for me was Italy. Holy I don't know what it is. And again, Europe, they have banned certain ingredients that are legal in America, right? Like there's all these chemicals and color dyes and stuff that are legitimately illegal in Europe that are in the American food. So I don't know if it's the freshness, the different way they raise their wheat. I don't know. But I remember having a carbonara for the first time in Italy, and it changed my life, you guys. This little like restaurant, kind of hole in the wall. I was on tour with this up and coming rapper that goes by Afro, All Flows Reach Out, and Marco Polo. He's a dope producer. And oh my God, the food was remarkable. And you got to think, I think we just left France. The food was great in France. We were in Luxembourg. We were in Poland. The food's amazing in Europe. The food's amazing everywhere. Like Mexico, like food is amazing. But there was something that hit me so hard when I ate in Italy, where I was just like, it was one of the best eating experiences I've had in my life. So you guys take that with a grain of salt, but this is what it makes me want to go to Italy and just eat. Damn.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
That's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ding-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling.
and you sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, hearts will play.
Tippy-tippy-tay,
Like a gay tarantella.
Lucky fella.
Lucky fella.
When the stars make it through just like pasta fazool, that's amore.
That's amore.
When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Amore, that's
Amore.
Wow. I love it. I'm with that. It's so dope that they just recommended me Frank Sinatra, because I just did a reaction to My Way, and I didn't realize that, I hadn't really heard that song. Like I've heard people sample it in hip hop and people like cover it, but I listened to it and I was like, bro, this is something else. This is a different era. And like, it's interesting because typically I don't necessarily know that I would have gravitated to something like this in my formative years, because it's like, it feels like older generation, older folks' music. But now that I've had some experience in life, I enjoy it in different moments, right? Like this isn't something that I'm going to play at my house, like just bang it while I'm working out. But I could play it while we're having a dinner, or I'd appreciate it more when we do go out to that really nice Italian restaurants where it's just like, authentic Italian cuisine owned by 3 generations, because it's just it just gives you that experience. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Amore is Italian and I'm not messing that up. That'd be crazy. That would be insane. But anyways, that's what it reminds me of. That's what it sounds like to me. It's just like Godfather stuff. That little, what is that? Is it an organ that's just being played? What is that sound? Like, there's a sound in there that's like, reminds me of the Godfather. And You know what I'm talking about. I think you do. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Put me on game with Dean Martin, man. Was there anything else I should react to? I love that. And I'd like to see his range because I'm sure he did other style of music, but who knows? Anyways, let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.